Brody said don't even press the issue. Yellow boogers in my earlobe, I need a tissue. Oh my God, I'm really that guy. Yeah, bitch, I'm outside. La Ferrari popping on a 40 with the 5. 1 ticket, 2 ticket, 3 ticket, 4 million. Put that little Maybach truck in the garage. Little bunny, hop out. You see me at the pop out.
If you were to ask me, Jord, are you an Attack on Titan fan? I would probably say, no. I think this is one of the most beautiful yet heartbreaking narratives I have ever experienced. Not only because of the pure depth of the world or the characters that reside in it, but also because Levi uses cleaning as a coping mechanism. Like, yes, King, represent us dirty children. I love this anime so much. On each rewatch, I discover even more delicious, juicy, but subtle storytelling that just enriches the entire world. And this is such a fun show to rewatch, but I will never forget my first time watching it. Like, coming into the show with absolutely no spoilers is probably the best thing to do, and that's what my best friend Drew did. So while Drew was watching Attack on Titan for the very first time, I was simply rewatching it. But through him, I got to witness somebody's first ever experience of the show. And watching this raw reaction just gave me such a new perspective on the show itself. Specifically, after we watched Season 2, Episode 6, titled Warriors. Recap! So after the events of Utgard, everyone is understandably a bit shaken up. That of course being the reveal of the true identities of Historia and Ymir as lesbians. Titans appear in the wall seemingly out of nowhere. Krista reveals her true name to be Historia Rice, but I'm sure that won't be important later. And also, Ymir is a Titan shifter, by the way. Now, this was the third Titan shifter revealed in the entire show so far. The first being Eren, and the second one being frickin' Scary Annie. So obviously, after this reveal, everyone is a bit on edge. But Reiner is especially edging. I mean, you see, Reiner was bit in the arm by a Titan while protecting his fellow soldier, Connie, which, by the way, is the best character in the show. I freaking love that guy. Eren, being such the caring empath that he is, provides sympathy for Reiner. I mean, they're practically brothers. Training in the Scout Regiment and fighting Titans for the last 3 years together. So Eren recognizes that it's truly odd to see Reiner as shaken up as he is. But I mean, Eren can relate. He himself has been through so much. So Eren tries to console Reiner. And this last line spoken by Eren seemingly appears to be the last straw for Reiner's psyche. The camera pans down from Reiner's distraught face, and we're met with a vision of a puddle. But Reiner's face is still visible, as if he's in two. Soldier and warrior. And Bertolt, Reiner's twink best friend, notices this crack in Reiner and tries his best to remedy this. Which is the first time we hear this dude talk, like, ever so giddily. And all the while this is happening, we learn that the Titans that Ymir had to kill in order to save everyone at Utgard never breached the wall, meaning there was no hole or possible way of entry that the Titans could have possibly gone into. So, where the hell did they come from? Everyone's confused. Armin's confused, Eren's confused, I'm confused, you're confused. And this is when Reiner grabs Eren's attention. Wait, what? So yeah, Reiner and Bertolt reveal their true identities in the background of a shot. What the fuck? Adding just to the confusion and abruptness of what Reiner said, it gives you no time to breathe at all. But we're not done, baby, because there's another plot twist. Earlier. After Annie's identity is revealed, they perform a background check on all of the soldiers of the 104th Cadet, which of course hones down the two suspects being Reiner and Bertolt. Reiner Brown to Bertolt Huber. seeing as they came from the same village as Annie. Which means during this whole reveal, they already suspected Reiner and Bertolt of being the armored and colossal titans. But the pure delivery of their reveal still leaves everybody so dumbfounded, especially Eren, like he is in denial.
お前さ、疲れてんだよ、ベルトルト。こうなってもおかしくないくらい大変だったんだろ。ライナーは疲れているんだ。
Reiner is then shown literally stuck in between Eren, his fellow soldier, and Bertolt, his fellow warrior. A red flag snaps off its face and creates a still moment in the air. Everything is quiet, yet the tension is tight.
そうか。きっとここに長く居すぎてしまったんだ。
And Reiner's monologue slowly turns from sadness to hatred.
バカな奴らに囲まれて3年も暮らしたせいだ。俺たちはガキでこんな奴らがいるなんて知らずにいれば、俺はこんな半端なクソ野郎にならずに済んだのに。
Reiner pitches his sling as his Titan bite steams and heals. Bertolt barks back at Reiner, asking him what their next move should be. All the while, Eren is quite literally in shock. But then Mikasa slices Reiner and Bertolt. Eren is forced to watch Bertolt collapse with tears in his eyes. As Mikasa prepares for the kill, at the last second, Reiner pushes her off. And we again see Eren in pure shock. Electricity surrounds Reiner and Bertolt as we, for a split second, see their pure titans through the spark. We then see a shot of Eren crying. His comrades, his brothers, have betrayed him. They are responsible for his mom's death. The reason the Titans killed so many people were because of these two. And Eren, being who he is, will not let this stand. Oh, sorry, I died from the freaking awesomeness of that voice delivery. This is one of my favorite episodes of the show, dude, just for the pure storytelling of the plot twist. It shows such an understanding of it, and then just goes, fuck you, we're gonna do something different to make all the viewers like go crazy, just making the reveal even more surprising. Now, after already seeing this story of Attack on Titan unfold, I inherently come into this event knowing that Reiner and Bertolt are the Colossal and Armored Titan, and I know where Reiner's home is. I know how much he yearns to be there. Essentially, I come into this series already with a more sympathetic lens to these two characters because I'm aware of their backstories. But when you come into this story for the first time, like completely blind, you get fucking pissed.
I'm fucking pissed.
I remember Drew was so mad at these two, bro. Later, after Eren is taken, there's a scene where he exclaims that Reiner and Bertolt are like murderers that deserve no sympathy.
I need you shoving it down my goddamn throat! Then stop acting like you've got any right to feel sorry for yourself! We're living in a hell you two created! Are you proud of yourselves? You're not one of us! You've never been! You're not even human anymore!
Which, if you know the show, is real fucking funny coming from that guy. And I remember Drew was like, yeah, no, I want Reiner to die. Which is just so funny, but also amazing to me. Like, this cycle of hatred is the overall message of Attack on Titan. Seeing somebody overcome by hate and guilt. And actually watching somebody watch this for the first time really put into perspective for me that this show doesn't just show you the cycles of hatred. It makes you literally experience it too. It makes you fucking hate these guys.
Fucking
To the point the gang gets Reiner like this and you're like, yeah! Yeah! On rewatches, that emotion just dwindles. So seeing Drew go through this really made me appreciate the show in such a whole new light. The more we sit with Reiner, the more we learn how much of a tragic character he truly is. And how he's quite literally the same as Eren. And now, after finishing the show, Reiner is Drew's favorite character. Which is so funny considering he wanted a dude to die like 2 seasons earlier. I watched the first episode of Attack on Titan when I was just a child. But I finished this series last year, my freshman year of college. It's crazy. I quite literally grew up with this show. And I'm so glad I got to witness its story. Letting the betrayal as somebody as admirable as Reiner hurt you and make you hate so much, only for the show to turn around and be like, yeah, no, he's actually not that bad of a guy. Everybody is a victim.
なあライナー、お前ずっと苦しかっただろ。
It's like, damn. That's a good story right there. So yeah, that is why this twist is my personal favorite from the Attack on Titan series. If you enjoyed this video, I have another video talking about plot twists from my childhood that came out yesterday. It's about Ninjago. So yeah, that's pretty freaking crazy. And I really enjoyed talking about Attack on Titan. So if you want to see more, you know, just let me know. And yeah, subscribe if you want. The next episode of this, I'll be going back to my roots. That'll come out in a few weeks. So bye-bye. I just know Flock would have voted for Trump, bro. Just look at him.
Left me in the worst kind of